so I've always been drawn to the art, and I was an art minor in college. I went to Concordia at Irvine and did sculpture and stuff, and so I like the aesthetics, I like the architecture of 7 Degrees. And we loved it. It was the warmth from the get-go when we met with Dora, and we met up there in the pretty room with all the cool, architecture, and we just knew from the start that this was our spot to be. And we're like, it wasn't even on our roster. We hadn't considered it, and we came here and we just knew, it was funny, we just looked at each other and we're like, yep, this is our place. And I can't say enough nice things about Dora. She worked with us, and we had some hitches. My dad had cancer, and so we had to move our wedding up from November to June, and she really bent over backwards for us and made it so easy. We enjoyed our day. Where brides are usually stressed out. I really legitimately, my sisters kept saying, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, yeah. I was so peaceful that day, and the staff here and everybody was just wonderful, and it was our best day yet.
And all the small stuff, at the end of the day, you don't even think about, if it went wrong or right. All you do is know the day, you're getting married to someone you love and you care about. At the end of the day, it was perfect. The whole thing went really well.
It was so nice just to enjoy the day, because you could trust the staff here. You knew that everybody was so on top of things. We had emails, and the correspondence was so well done that when we came here, we literally just showed up almost as a guest and just enjoyed ourselves. And that was the best part of it. And we'd come back here 100 times. And we've recommended it to friends and family too, in the sense of it was so easy for us. And easy's nice when it's a wedding, because you don't want to stress. You want to enjoy the most perfect day of your life, and we did. And we'd come back 100 times. I think we felt warmth. There was this warmth and this love of, we genuinely care about you and your most special day. And it was nice to feel like family, like it wasn't a business or a job. It was, we're doing this because we care and we want this to be special. And that was what convinced us 100% to sign the papers that day. We want to get married and be here and have our family and our friends here to experience it with us. And I think that was nice. We felt warm and loved and special, which you want to feel on your wedding day.
And a lot of the worries that you imagine, is this going to happen? Is the food going to turn out right? You really didn't have that worry. It was not that concern. You kind of, talking to Dora and the staff, you kind of really had that sense that everything was going to turn out well. Mm-hmm. So it was knowing that when we're coming here for a reception, everything was going really well. It's kind of a relief during the day of all the chaos.
And we had fun too. It was fun. We had sparklers as we were leaving, and we danced, and we had our little signature drink, and the food was great, and everybody was smiling and happy, and that's what makes us happy. We're very family oriented, and everybody was happy, and it's like, okay, we did yay for us, we did.
Even down to I think one major thing that our family still talks about in Friends is just the food. The food alone, I think that really
it's divine.
Everyone's first comment was the food was delicious, coming off the bat. So I think that's always the thing you always try to you concern yourself about, make sure everyone's happy and all the meals and nothing great to say about the food. Yeah.
And when we left too, we kind of left down this foyer here, and they had sparklers and so forth. And again, as you're leaving, you didn't see any grumpy faces. Everybody had a good time. We were so worried that certain people wouldn't get along, or people would be upset about this or that. Everybody was happy and fed and a little toasted. And they had sparklers, and as we're going through, months of planning, and everybody was smiling and happy. And granted, the day is about our celebration, but it's really about our community, which is our family and friends, and everybody was happy, and it was perfect. There's no better way to describe it. Perfect.